Welcome, everyone, to AEW Elevation. This week it's Tony Schiavone along with Paul White and Magic Man Menard. Right now, let's go to the ring. Here's our ring announcer, Dasha Gonzalez.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Ehime, Japan, weighing 176 pounds, Hagane Shino.
Pretty cool to have on elevation here, Hagane Shino. Very flamboyant style.
And we're gonna see what this guy's got here tonight, right?
And his opponent, accompanied by Aaron Solo, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 286 pounds, Nick Camarado.
All right,
You know,
Nick Camarado, guys.
You know, Daddy Magic, I gotta say, when you see a monster like Nick Camarado coming down the ring, you know, I'm kind of worried about Hagane right now.
I mean, we should be. We should all be worried for him.
I hope Hagane's smart enough to stick and move in this type of situation against, you know, that Italian
Look at
monster
him.
there.
Look at Camarado. Nicky boy, what is not to love? The size, the hair, the power, the lollipop. He's Italian.
Okay, so you love the lollipop, too? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, it's a delicious lollipop.
I don't know, Tony. I was just going to let him keep going, let him bury himself.
Yeah, well,
Bury myself.
there you go. Well,
Come on.
Listen.
Look at Camarado.
Shino has been a champion over and over in Japan at Big Japan Pro Wrestling, DDT Pro, Gato Move Pro Wrestling. So here he is in AEW, and like you guys said, it's tall order, a big order. I'm telling you, Nicky boy, get the lollipop out of the mouth.
Well, it's not smart to
You don't
compete
like
anyway. Number one, it's a choking hazard.
Right.
It's a good point.
I mean, the guy's got a master's in accounting or something.
Yeah, he's a CPA.
Yeah, he's a CPA
Does my
there,
taxes.
so I don't know if it's that polite to welcome a Japanese star right back at you,
There you
Hagane
go.
says.
He's not backing down.
I don't blame you. Don't back down, kid.
You can't back down. Grab the head, smart move on Hagane's part, try to control the head.
That's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to duck. He's going to have to move. He's going to have to be quick. And this is what we've expected to see here.
But Paul, you wrestled smaller men all your life, and you know that if they grab the headlock on you, what you're going to do, right? Pick them up, throw them away.
I'm going to stand up. The
Right.
smart thing for a smaller athlete to do is to stick and move and stay away.
Sure.
Because once you have a size and power advantage, once I get my hands or somebody like Nick gets their hands on a smaller opponent, the momentum changes.
Nick really taking his time here. A little cocky, I got to say.
Well, I think that just comes by naturally, especially with the, you know,
Size difference is
that
that.
and the guy who's been hanging around too
Very
with,
good.
you know, QT Marshall.
What's wrong with QT?
There's a lot wrong.
There's a lot wrong.
Hey, okay.
Please tell me.
Daddy Magic,
Enlighten
it is
me.
QT, not cutie.
QT.
QT.
QT Marshall.
There you go.
Hagane firing back hard, giving it strong style.
Big drop kick. He really got up there for it.
He's trying, just such at a disadvantage in
Come
weight
on.
right now. Needs to keep sticking and moving.
Well, try to moonsault.
I don't think so.
That went nowhere, guys.
I don't think so, pal. Not tonight. No.
Poor Hagane right there. He
Get a cover, Nick. Come on.
Well, I don't
right.
know what that's all about, but,
Well, up yours to the crowd.
well, I guess. I mean, obviously we know that. We didn't have to, you know, point it out. I was trying to take the high road for the guy.
Now, Matt Menard will never take the high road.
That's right.
No, low road Matt Menard.
Yeah, I'm going to trademark that.
I know a good lawyer for that.
Do you?
There you
Yeah,
go.
sure do.
Yeah, I know one too. Just look at the thickness on Nick Camarado's chest and shoulders.
Yeah. I think for Nick Camarado, Paul, that here's a kid. I'm gonna say kid that really is in the formative years of it. Look at this. And the sky's the limit for this guy with
It
his
is,
power.
yeah, with that power and size, yes. You know, right there, Hagane almost got himself caught, was able to step out of it.
Pagani's got him rocking here. Oh! Took his head off, boys!
Yeah, I mean, you know, Nick Camarado's the type of athlete you want to change who's influencing him right now. You want to pull him off to the side, reprogram a little bit, and you've got a potential champion there. You know, I don't know if he's getting the quality leadership advice
Yes.
from QT.
That's a great point, man.
He is really riding QT today.
Listen,
Well, we're experienced with him.
yeah, we are. Listen, QT is a fine pro wrestler and a great trainer, but he is just so ego-driven. It just, oh my God, look
Boy,
at
we got
that.
to cover! Oh, that's it!
That's That's an upset. That's
Winner
an
of this
upset.
match, Hagane Shino.
Shino didn't even realize he won it.
Shino, run.
Get him, Nick! Yes! Teach him a lesson.
Teach him a lesson.
Teach him a lesson. He out-wrestled Nick Camarado.
Well,
that's the point in the end of it right there.
That's the lesson, Paul, right?
Welcome
That's
to
a lesson.
AEW. Welcome to AEW.
And look at Eric Solo. Oh,
I
my
love it.
God. Spinning Enziguri.
I love it, guys. You're not gonna spit in our face tonight. I don't know why I'm saying ours, but I'm talking about Nick Camarado. No chance.
All right, well, the
I
winner.
think that's just a sad display of sportsmanship, personally.
From the bottom of my heart.
Wednesday on TBS.
Why don't you have a sit down with me, Tony Schiavone?
Darby Allin challenges Samoa Joe for the TNT Championship.
I am coming for everything you have, Max.
It's the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal. Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta face Jake Hager and Daniel Garcia.
We want the best.
And FTR challenge the Acclaim for the World Tag Team Championship. AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live at 8 on TBS.
Up next on Elevation Women's Tag Team Competition, Nyla Rose, the Beast, the Problem, Marina Shafir with Vicky Guerrero.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Vicky Guerrero, the team of The Problem, Marina Shafir, and the Native Beast, Nyla Rose.
Let me say this before this match gets started. We are coming to Dayton, Ohio, our debut at the Nutter Center, Wednesday, February 1st. Tickets will go on sale this Friday, December 9th, at AEWTIX.com. And as we get towards the holidays, tickets make great holiday gifts.
That's for sure. There's nothing quite like AEW live and in person. It's a great time, guys. The atmosphere's second to none as we take a look at Nyla Rose.
Their opponents are in the ring, the team of Kitty LaFleur and Alice Crowley.
Well, Alice Crowley and Kitty LaFleur tonight drew a bad number against the Native Beast Nyla Rose and the Problem, Marina Shafir.
That's for sure.
Wow, Kitty looks pretty determined here, Paul. Look at this.
The classic wrestler's pose here.
Yeah, how about that?
It is classic, but I don't know how well it's going to do against Marina Shafir. I mean, she is a classic butt whooper.
Oh, boy,
Look
right
at that
to
inside
it.
leg trip. Right away, controls the tempo.
Right to it, no problem. Here she comes.
Look at those strikes.
Yeah, right on the mark. Oh, boy.
Well, Kitty was going to absorb those and then try. Uh-oh, we got a fight going on here,
Got a
guys.
fight going on here.
Oh, man.
We got a scrap.
Oh, we had one.
I love it. You don't piss Marina Shafir off like that, I'll tell you right now.
No, you know what's funny? I don't think I've ever seen her not mad.
Marina.
Marina, she runs around like with serious intent all the time.
How about this? Tying her up in a knot here.
Holy smokes, man.
What can't she do, Marina Shafir?
She's pretty amazing, you're right. And a good look at Nyla Rose. We saw Vicky Guerrero momentarily. You know, Vicky a little bit less active than she normally is.
I think she's got the team she wants now. Nyla Rose and Marina are working very well together. We've seen Nyla Rose go through a myriad of potential partners.
That's a big weird.
I don't know. I don't want to argue with you, but it seems like she's kind of disinterested in all
Watch
that.
out!
You think disinterested? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting point.
Maybe because, listen, Vicky's always loud, verbose, lot to say, doesn't shut up.
It's a good point. Do you think it's because she realizes her ladies have this match in hand, maybe?
That's the way I look at it. I look at it right now is that Vicky is just on cruise control.
Okay.
This is a good team she put together. She's flirting with somebody in the crowd. That guy needs to run, you know, and she's real confident in the team that she's put together.
Yeah.
What's going on here? I think
maybe you're right, Tony.
Did you pick up on something?
That's
Tony?
that broadcast experience that you bring to the table.
I'm telling you,
I known that.
Every time that they would come out, we would hear that screeching voice, and I immediately picked up on it. Why did we hear her screech?
And it was kind of like Nyla had drawn the referee there and expecting Vicky to do something. She did nothing. To Paul's point, she was flirting with somebody in the front row.
Alice Crowley comes in and immediately goes down.
Poor Alice comes in, gets her head ripped off, and
She sure did.
poor Kitty LaFleur gets knocked off the apron for no other reason than just standing there.
This is great. Well, what's better than a good butt whooping?
Oh, there's a lot of.
Oh, that's a knee strike.
Watch it! Oh, God! Woo! Somebody get a cover, I'm begging you.
Oh, man.
This thing's over.
Well, these are two ladies that really enjoy inflicting pain.
They sure do. There's no other way they'd love to spend their Monday night. Here we go.
I think Marina's going, Kitty
Oh, well, we're not
LaFleur's
done
back
here.
in for the breakup.
Not done here.
I tell you what, Kitty wants to.
See you later, Toots.
She wants
Kitty's
to
a
fight.
scrapper.
She's
Yeah.
a scrapper. Good call.
This is what they like to use here. Watch it!
Oh, double team
Wow.
maneuver.
Good night.
The winners of this match, the team of Nyla Rose and Marina Shafir.
Well, they didn't look at the face of Marina.
There's no sympathy there, Tony. None.
None.
This
Proud of
girl is a
herself.
fighter, guys. Is a fighter.
Now let's see the interaction here
Look
with
at the
Vicky.
look on Vicky's face. To your
You-
point, she
yeah,
doesn't
you're-
look very happy.
You're right, Tony. Something's off here.
If I wasn't scared of Vicky, I might ask her what's going on.
Well, your winners, Nyla Rose, Marina Shafir, along with, well, Vicky Guerrero.
AEW Heels is a female-forward fan club
of like-minded individuals who just simply love pro wrestling.
We have virtual meets, so we're able to get on a Zoom call and we have chats.
At pay-per-views, we end up having in-person meetups where everyone gets to see each other face-to-face.
We catch up, we mingle. It's a great way of just becoming friends and having a little bit of a little party.
I personally have about 5 or 6 heel members that have grown to be close friends of mine. I love these women.
Heels is really just great at creating a space where you can be authentically you with people who care and share your love of wrestling.
The first pay-per-view last year I came to on my own, and then this is kind of where I met everybody, and now we've come into pay-per-views together because we've formed such a special friendship.
All these ladies have totally brought me out of my shell, and I talk to people, and I go up to people I never would have said hi to before.
You have a home here. This is a very safe place for anyone.
I'm a breast cancer survivor, and while I was going through my treatment, I had the support of the talent. The Heels community kept cheering me on, building me up. Without the Heels community, I don't know if I would have made it and banged that gong back in May.
Hanging out with all these amazing women who are fans and from the industry, what's not to love?
I think Heels is one of those things where once you're in it, you understand how absolutely important it is. And I've just seen so many people gain happiness from being a member of Heels.
With the Heels community, tons of women are finding themselves to be in a place where they have comfort, they have support, they have freedom, and they can just be themselves and enjoy wrestling.
AEW Heels means community.
Support, blessings.
Inspiration, fun, laughter, and wrestling. AEW Heels empowers women for the love of wrestling.
Coming up next on Elevation, it's women's action as Kiera Hogan takes on Nikki Victory.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Atlanta, Kiera Hogan.
And let me say, as we probably all know by now, a former baddie who was let go. And as far as that young lady is concerned, she's fine with it. She's right back in the ring, competing now for herself.
I think it's for the best, right?
Yeah, it's just better for her, too. It's hard to succeed when you're in someone else's shadow or being someone else's support staff. A talent like Kiera needs to be on her own knees to compete and pursue her own championship opportunities.
She's tired of being looked over. And who can blame her, you know?
Her opponent already in the ring, Nikki Victory.
So let's see what she can do here.
All right, Nikki Victory against Kiera Hogan. And here we go. So great to be working with Paul and Daddy Magic again.
I love being out here with you, Tony. It makes me so comfortable.
Yeah, man. Great place to be, Kiera.
Indianapolis.
Look at this.
Nice big open hand slap to the face. That'll get your attention.
One thing about Kiera is she wrestles with abundance of confidence. And, you know, a lot of young wrestlers, Paul, just don't have that.
Well, they get lost in the crowd and the lights and the camera and the presumed pressure. Here's a cover.
Great extension on that thrust kick that time.
And that's the thing. If you want to succeed, believe it or not, as much as people tell you to pay attention to the crowd, you also have to kind of tune them out a little bit.
I agree with that. You got to zone them out. They get on your nerves. They get underneath your skin.
Well, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you have to remember what you're here for, because sometimes younger talent plays too much to the crowd, or sometimes they're afraid of the crowd. You have to get that happy middle where you're in there to do your job, and that's win a match.
Matt, I would say it seems like, here's cover.
Well, what's the problem here, Tony?
It seems like a lot of people get under your nerves.
That's right. I got a lot of problems with a lot of people. You're right.
Well, you know what? The interesting thing about that, Matt, is a lot of people have a lot of problems with you.
Stop it, Ro. What are you talking about?
Here's the deal, Matt. You could probably remedy that by being a nicer person.
No, you don't think I'm a nice guy?
Imagine that novelty.
You don't think I'm a nice guy?
Big lariat. Kiera Hogan.
She's in charge here.
All the way through.
Oh!
One in the corner.
The impact. Woo!
Yeah,
so there's nowhere to go in that corner. You're
Watch
trapped.
it!
Oh, relentless. Big hip attack that time.
Big time. Is she going for it again here?
Oh, no. Sliding drop kick.
Mixing it up. I love it.
And Kiera Hogan just...
But again, let's get a cover. Oof.
Yikes.
I've always loved how intense Kiera Hogan is. Cover.
Yeah. Thought that was going to be it right there.
That was good. That was quite the onslaught Nikki Victory took.
This has nothing to do with anything, but I'm going to tell you, Matt, I think your man bun would look good blue like that haircut.
You think so?
Why don't you do that?
Yeah, you know what? I'll look into that.
Okay, and then Suspenders guy, your partner, could dye his red. 1, 2, 2 count.
That's what you think we're missing.
That was an excellent cutter by Nikki Victory there. Really caught Kiera Hogan off guard. It was a big move to pull out. Chin buster.
Big time chin buster, and Kiera now.
Uh-oh. Those chin busters.
Watch it here. Watch it. Oh, God. Right on the back of the neck.
1, 2, 3.
Salut.
The winner of this match, Kiera Hogan.
Well, it just goes with the intensity of Kiera Hogan. She got in a little bit of trouble with that cutter. Was able to give a chin buster, daze Nikki Victory a little bit, slide under the arm, and just knock poor Nick Victory smooth out with that suplex.
Wow. Impressive.
I mean, Nikki Victory is out right there. She has no idea where she is.
Absolutely.
Very aggressive, powerful move by Kiera Hogan.
Kiera Hogan is your winner here on Elevation. Tag team action next on Elevation. It's Top Flight against Outrunners.
What is not to like about these two guys?
I'm with you, buddy. They are sensational.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first at a combined weight of 416 pounds, Dante and Darius Martin, Top Flight.
What an ovation, Paul, for these two young men.
Well, these guys are incredible stars, incredible athletes. I mean, Flight 612 is about to take off.
And their opponents already in the ring, the team of Truth Magnum and Turbo Floyd, the Outrunners.
Who are these guys?
A nice little pirouette duo there. Truth Magnum and Turbo Floyd.
Magnum and Floyd, they from Memphis, Tennessee, guys?
They're called the Outrunners.
Holy smokes.
And it's going to be Magnum beginning things. Very quickly before this match comes underway, we're really, really excited. Paul, I know you are places that you've been before. We are coming to the Cow Palace in San Francisco. How about that?
My gosh, so many great memories competing in that building.
Yeah, Wednesday, March 1st for Dynamite Live, Friday, March 3rd for Rampage Live. And tickets are on sale right now and make great holiday gifts. How about that?
I might have to break out my boots for that show.
How about that?
Wow.
That's the Cow Palace. We make our debut in the Bay Area.
AEW hitting the West Coast.
How about that, brother?
I love it. Can't wait to get out there. Nice arm drag right there by Darius. In control.
Nice deep arm drag. Remnants of the old Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with that deep arm drag.
Is that Magnum or Floyd in there?
That's Magnum.
I love
Magnum.
it. I think I like these two guys.
Not to be confused with the great Magnum TA, who wrestled back in the 80s. For you old guys like me.
Hey, I remember Magnum TA.
Yes, sir. I know you do.
Great guy, too.
Yes, sir. Just had a chance to talk to him not too long ago. And look at Dante. Boy, Dante took the point of the elbow.
Cut off. Here we go. Little tag here.
Oh, look at that. How about that little spin move that time?
I don't think it did him any favors. I think it gave Dante enough time to regroup his faculties.
Well, his name is Turbo Floyd, so he was in turbo mode.
Turbo
spinning
Floyd.
That time,
Is that what it is?
He's the turbo lover.
Right.
Oh, good Judas Priest reference. Good song. Great band.
I like it holding the tights here. Nope, no sir.
Too close to the brother combination. Look at that.
That's what these guys do so well, man.
Dante Martin, just love watching him go. He's a human highlight reel here in AEW.
And it's great seeing his brother Darius back after that car wreck and setting back a little bit. Look at this.
Woo!
Using Magnum.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, man.
Nice little tag team match we got going here, guys.
That was definitely reminds me of the old days like Bobby Eaton. That was a nice spot.
Little 10 punch. I like it.
Well, we were pulling out all the references, aren't we? Magnum TA, Bobby Eaton. Wow.
That double tag backdrop, I think I've seen Bobby Eaton do that before.
Yeah, we've seen him do a lot of things. And Turbo bringing
I like this. No
Dante
tag behind Bryce's back here.
That's
in and out. I love these guys. What's not to like? These guys
It's
are great.
definitely a flashback, that's for sure. It's a more traditional style.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can tell these guys are seasoned. They've been together a little bit for a little while here. You can just tell by the way they're tagging in and out. They know what each other's going to be doing it before they do it. And now they got Darius in a bad way here. Isolated in the corner. That's where you want him.
Absolutely.
This guy's great. Oh, boy.
Turbo missed everything that time as a tag is made.
Here comes Dante. A little 2-for-1 action here.
I think if anybody in this ring ought to be called Turbo, it should be Dante Martin.
Good point, Paul.
Dante's got a lot of fire, a lot of determination. Look at this. And a lot of quickness, guys.
What's he looking for here? Oh, wow. How are you supposed to get him? Wow.
Wow. Kamagiri that time from the outside.
Oh, man.
Incredible hang time.
That's
1,
gotta be it here.
2. No, he kicked out.
Nice aggressive cover by Dante Martin, though, using his whole body weight across his shoulders, hooked the leg. That was a good cover.
Blind tag there. I don't know if they saw it. Darius, the legal guy here. They're setting something up. Oh!
Face planted him that time.
That's it now. That's got to be it now.
Makes a cover. No, save that time by Turbo.
That's what I'm talking about, guys. This is this veteran tag team they're up against here. Nothing to sneeze at.
No, you make a good point. A veteran tag team that has worked together before on the independent circuit, doing great work here.
But they're not two brothers that grew up doing it together.
Oh, boy!
What a diversionary tactic that was on the
Took them both out! Woo!
The winners of this match, Top Flight.
That was impressive.
That was impressive in the ability for Dante Martin and Darius Martin to communicate like that. I mean, they talk about being on the same page. That was impressive.
Let's take a look here. The big high cross body by Dante Martin didn't get the job done. Doesn't matter. 2-for-1 on the dives. All she wrote. Indianapolis guys on fire tonight.
Top Flight with a win here on Elevation.
Ethan Page, Matt Hardy, private party. Yep. Ethan, earlier today, you have told AEW management that you were canceling Hardy parties.
Canceling? Oh, yeah. Oh, the match is off.
Why is the match off?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is the giant bag of ice on his shoulder not a big enough reason?
What are you talking about? I'm fine. I have a whole other shoulder. He's just icing his shoulder. He banged it up on Rampage. He's good. The Hardy party's ready.
Oh, no. No. I am not sending an injured wrestler to the ring, especially when you guys represent me.
Look. Don't beat yourself up over it, man. It's okay.
Well, I know he's definitely not beaten.
Zay, not really the time or place, dude.
I'm going to be honest. If that wasn't enough reason to cancel the match, this definitely was. I'm going to add that to the actual laundry list of screw-ups between the three of you in the last week. Should I start? How about Rampage? You guys lost. I get you the biggest opportunity in the last while for Private Party, and you drop the ball. And then on Dynamite, you want to embarrass me and Stokely Hathaway, running right through us like we're nothing. Did you forget? I'm your boss. And then you want to put your hands on me, which, Matt, you know is a fine.
Fine me. I'm happy to pay your fine. Fine me.
No, we discussed this before. Any slip up from Matt Hardy will be paid in full by Private Party.
No,
wait, hold up. You guys remember this, right? Because you loved it. I could use 50K. Well, guess what? You're 50K poorer. But I'm a nice enough guy, and I'm very fair. So the two of you can split it.
You're wild. You're out of pocket.
Don't do this to them. Let me pay this fine.
You're going to pay it?
I will pay the fine.
Oh, no, there's no option. We're literally just going to take it out of your guys' paychecks. So, Matt, keep putting your hands on me. Keep defying me and disobeying me, and it'll be the end of these guys' careers.
Okay. I apologize for clowning you.
Oh.
I apologize for putting my hands on you.
One more time. One for each member of Private Party, please.
I apologize for putting my hands on you. I apologize for clowning you. And this Wednesday, in the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal, I will have your back. But you have to promise me, they do not get punished anymore. It's between you and I. Leave them out of this.
We already made our deal. And I don't need you to have my back. I need you to do what I say when I say it.
Guys, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is my fault. I'll get you guys this money to cover this.
So good.
Look, we will get through this. We'll weather the storm, and I promise you, I'll find a way out of this. I'll get us out of this, all right?
Don't let him break you. Thanks.
We'll get through it.
On next on Elevation, women's singles competition, Emi Sakura versus Madison Rayne. Well, there you go, Daddy Magic.
Here she is, my lady.
She will rock you.
The queen.
Man, look
The
at that.
following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Ichigaya, Japan, Emi Sakura.
You know, Tony, Daddy Magic gets real excited around tea time.
That's right. Did you bring your little teacup, Tony?
I did not.
That's very disrespectful.
It sure is.
Tea time with the queen.
What a great performer she has been, Emi Sakura, in her career. It's great to have her here. And speaking of another great performer, let's go back to Dasha once again.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Madison Rayne.
This should be a great matchup. Two veterans in there competing. Both women have had a lot of positive influence in a lot of other women's stars' careers. Should be a battle of the minds, so to speak.
Got an on-sale date coming up this Friday, December 9th. Get ready for this. We are coming to El Paso, Texas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Emi Sakura getting things started right off the bat. Obviously threatened a little bit.
Yes, sir.
What do you mean threaten? No
El
way.
Paso County Coliseum, and Emi Sakura is not waiting for the bell, as you guys said.
Let's go for it here, Emi. You got it. Get a cover. Woof. I love it. Forget the tea time. Let's get a cover. Win this match. Get in and out.
She was obviously a little nervous about Madison Rain's capabilities. Wanted to try to seize the advantage off the bat. Madison Rain firing back.
Got a little exchange here. How do you like that?
How about that? Looked like she was going to do a backhanded chop, then came through with the left hand.
Came through with a lariat.
Okay, guys. Shh. Is this good? Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go. A little tea time.
Little tea time.
A little tea time. How do you like that, Emmy? There you go.
I don't know.
Oh, she's going to share? All right.
Poor Madison Rain's a little bit of trouble right here. That wrist gets bent back, locks the shoulder between the legs.
Oh, boy, the queen chopped her that time.
Big chops right there.
Those thunderous chops. I don't think people at home realize how those just make it very hard to get your breath. One of the things about competing, one of the most important things is what, Matt? Being able to breathe.
No question about it. Fatigue makes cowards of us all is an old expression, right?
Yeah, I know a guy that said that a few times. Big boot by Madison Rain. Striking back. I don't know if I would get in that exchange contest with Emi Sakura, but it worked
She's
out.
holding her own here, holding her own.
Big diving lariat.
Emi seemed too concerned with the fans clapping along with her, and that cost her with her light suplex.
Well, it's funny. Sometimes people are really into tea time with Emi. I think, this crowd here in Indianapolis wasn't feeling it.
I'll tell you who was feeling it. I was feeling it. Here we go. Oh, nailed her with it.
Like some kind of spin DDT.
Big crossbody.
Wow,
this is classic Emi here. This is classic Emi Sakura. Going for a double underhook. That's right.
Yeah, she's got Madison in big trouble. Double underhook.
Maybe took too much time here.
Almost like a package pile driver she was trying that time.
She's trying to drop the neck across the...
Watch it. Oh, Cutter City.
Nice cutter by Madison Rain.
Is that it?
No, how about that? Kicked out by pulling the hair.
Kind of pulled the hair there.
I'm telling you, Emi Sakura has a bag of tricks. There's a veteran of experience there. It's like,
what are we looking for?
Emi right away going for the eyes.
She was going for the cross range, is what she was doing. And
there we go.
As it rolled up, 1, 2, and 3.
Yes! Yes, guys!
Winner of this match, Emi Sakura.
We did it.
Yeah.
I appreciate your neutrality on that, Daddy Magic.
One of the things we try to do up here, Matt, is not to cheer.
Oh, my bad. I didn't get the memo.
And then unless the world champion MJF is in, then you can cheer against him.
Look at that right there. Beautifully executed. Nowhere to go. Shoulders are tucked. Good night.
Notice that smart cover. Emi had the arm trap with the leg, also with her arm, and also had a leg hook. I mean, she didn't take any chances on that cover to get that quick victory over Madison Rain. And Madison Rain knows it's not over. She's ready. Time's clicking.
Coming up next on Elevation, Serpentico takes on the Firm's Lee Moriarty.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Luther from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing 175 pounds, Serpentico.
I don't know if you guys are aware, this is a really big match tonight for Serpentico.
I was not aware.
Right now, he is 0-99 in competition. If he loses tonight, he will hit 100 triple digits on losses in AEW, which is an incredible record because, one, he's had that many chances to win, that many matches here in AEW, but also his ability to still stay at it and try to get a win.
Perseverance, right?
I guess.
Determination.
It's something.
And his opponent, accompanied by W. Morrissey from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing 191 pounds, Tiger Style, Lee Moriarty.
Tiger Style coming out challenging Hook for the FTW Championship.
Well, I'm telling you, Hook and Lee Moriarty are two of the young, up-and-coming, it's no cliche, but bright stars in AEW, and I have a lot of respect for both of them, although I'm not so sure how much respect I have for the firm, led by Stokely Hathaway and, of course, W. Morrissey right there, and All Ego Ethan Page, and those guys.
W. Morrissey is one impressive talent.
Man, he's incredible, isn't he?
I mean, tall, good-looking, athletic, and meaner than stepped-on snake.
All right, Aubrey Everett's the referee. You can see that is not Uncle Festus on the outside. That is
Uncle Festus.
That's good.
Okay, that is.
I love it. Luther, the man of mystery.
Yeah, what is ever.
Nice headlock takeover by Lee Moriarty. Going for a leg ankle lock right here.
That's
the heel trap.
This is Lee's game, right?
Yeah.
He loves it on the mat.
You know, Lee's got a very good game. He's got a good high-flying game, trained by Matt Seidel. He's also got some great amateur wrestling that he pulls in every now and then. Makes him a great multi-threat danger.
Here's Serpentico, who certainly is quick and agile, can do a lot of great things.
He's just tough, man. I mean, you think of the beating. Whoa!
How about that?
Let's not
underestimate Serp here.
I'm not underestimating him at all.
What's he looking for?
Well, he really telegraphed that one, Paul.
He did telegraph it. I think Lee Moriarty moved, and I think it threw Serpentico's timing off because he was trying to counter what Lee Moriarty was counting with, and it just gave him the hiccup stick up.
Play some guitar here, boys.
At least, I don't know if that was bass or rhythm he was playing, but
I don't know. I would take Serpentico a little bit more serious.
I would too.
Before, he's tough pound for pound. He's the toughest guy in AEW.
What a shot right there.
I mean, when you got Luther as a partner who pretty much uses you for a hammer, you got to be tough.
Hey, we've seen Luther a couple times here, and he's chomping at the bit to get involved.
Yeah, he's screeching.
He sure is. Look at him, just pacing.
Well, I don't know that screeching. I mean, Luther's been known to be rented out by marine biologists to talk to whales. He's able to hit a pitch that whales can communicate with.
I did not know that.
One of the many talents of Luther. Yeah. Also FBI profiler, former Indy 1 driver, European bodybuilding champion.
Yeah.
Moriarty asking for a shot.
He loves haunted houses, loves seances. That's all his bag.
Poor Serpentico walked into that one, literally. Confidence running high with Lee Moriarty right now.
Almost cockiness.
Almost.
He said, too easy.
That's a little influence from the firm?
Yeah, I think so. Real great thrust kick. That by Serpentico. Serpentico diving out of the way.
It's a Serp shot here.
Yeah, Gamangiri right in the face.
He's going upstairs.
He needs this win bad.
Well, you don't want to hit the triple digits in losses, let me tell you.
Well, you know,
the Hall of Shame.
Is probably
Hall of Shame. Oh! Get a cover, Serp. Come on, man.
Plant him down. 1, 2. 2, says Aubrey Edwards.
You know, that's the thing about this record with Serpentico. Even if he does lose tonight, he's still stuck it out 100 times. That's something you have to admire. Whether you like Serpentico or not, you have to admire his will to keep going out and trying.
I don't know who with these headbutts here, who's it doing more damage to?
Oh, I would obviously say Lee Moriarty because Serpentico's got a head like a concrete block.
Pick up by Moriarty.
Well, I don't know if it's going to get through that. Real aggressive Lee Moriarty on that shoulder and neck.
He's looking to finish here, guys. He's looking to finish. That's got to be it.
That's it. Border City stretch. It's over.
The winner of this match by submission, Lee Moriarty.
Well, that's a tough one for Serpentico. And poor Serpentico just hit 100 losses here at AEW. Talk about falling off the horse and getting back on it. After a while, you should just take a car.
AEW Fight Forever was revealed to the world.
I can't believe what I just saw!
And the reaction was nothing short of spectacular.
Bring it! Let's see it! I'm better than you! Oh my God! Incredible!
Do you remember the feeling when you could just pick up and play a video game?
That feeling is back.
Are you ready to reignite the magic?
AEW Fight Forever
has deep career modes. You can create your own wrestler, like me, and use all of my signature moves.
Battle it out in some of my favorite matches, like Lights Out.
Falls count anywhere.
And don't forget about the weapons. All the weapons.
Now it's time for you to create your unforgettable moments. AEW Fight Forever, coming soon.
Trios match coming up next on Elevation. The Embassy's Brian Cage and the Gates of Agony with the one and only Prince Nana.
The following contest is a trios match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Prince Nana, the team of The Machine, Brian Cage, Toa Leona, and Bishop Khan, the Embassy.
I want to remind fans that this coming Wednesday, in a mere 2 days, AEW Dynamite is coming back to the Austin, Texas area at Cedar Park at HEB Arena at the HEB Center, and we are going to have the Battle Royal in the Dynamite Diamond competition. By the way, a little bit different this year because MJF is the world champion. He's also the winner of the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal. He's not going to be in the Battle Royal, Paul.
But he's going to. That'd be like double jeopardy, right?
He's going to. That's right. He's going to face the winner of that Battle Royal for that ring eventually.
And their opponents already in the ring, the team of Dan Adams, Star Rider, and the Neon Ninja, Facade.
Who's this idiot in the hat and glasses?
Well, you know, you're quick to throw out disparaging remarks there. Neutrality, my friend. Neutrality.
Well, Paul, he does have cut off.
Come on, this guy's wearing glasses.
Okay.
Well, maybe
gonna
he
take them
forgot
off.
his contact lenses.
Yeah, maybe he forgot his contact
A
lenses.
real,
You know, of course, you know,
Horace
Brian
Grant
Cage,
over here.
If Brian Cage punches him in the face, he's going to turn those glasses into contact lenses.
Now, what a sight these guys are, huh?
There's the Neon Ninja.
The Embassy. Gates of Agony. Brian Cage, look at these guys.
Bishop Khan is quite the athlete, guys.
Monsters.
Yeah, I was going to say, Embassy should be Monsters, Inc. I think that might be trademarked somewhere.
It could be. Up and down. This one might be over.
Oh,
Okay, I
that
guess we're
whip
gonna play a little
slam
more
just
here.
causes
Were the
so much
fans chanting,
whiplash.
"We want Dan" just now?
Who's Dan?
I don't know.
I believe that's Dan with the. Wasn't that Dan Adams with the glasses?
Is that the bozo with the hat and glasses?
Well, let's be nice
look,
now.
man, I tell you,
I can't wait to see this guy get in there.
Big Toa Leona, man,
What
what
a
a
monster.
massive individual.
Yeah, it's not somebody you want to be in the ring with.
Powerful, athletic, and zero sense of humor.
I think the people want. They want him.
There you go.
They
Look
want
at
him.
this.
They want the bozo.
Well, I think he's a hometown favorite. You might want to be careful and keep
Oh,
the
man.
ball slow on that one.
They love this guy.
He slammed the hat down. He's ready to go.
Oh! Go for a cover.
Watch out, monster behind you.
Oh, boy, he's
Turn around
stacking.
there. I mean, I get it. He looks like an IT guy that got
Yeah,
lost.
I
but
was thinking.
This guy's selling cell phones.
Oh,
The people love it. I love it.
all right.
Oh!
There he went.
Yeah, you felt that one coming, eh, Tony?
Yeah, I sure did.
Well, you know, they say you get 15 minutes.
Uh-huh.
He got 15 seconds.
Yes, he
He's
sure did.
lucky.
And he got Toa very angry, and now he's going to eat his hat.
Just punch him in the glasses. Come on.
Oh,
Much better eating his hat than getting put on a barbecue spit and getting eaten.
well, there went the glasses.
Yeah, Dan's going to need a GoFundMe page after this.
Big fan of Dan over here. Indianapolis. Keeping him alive, though.
Those little
this is fun.
8-inch Bermuda shorts of his.
This is fun.
Wow.
There it is.
And here comes, watch out, Star Rider.
Star Rider.
How about this, buddy? Oh,
Nice
showing,
drop kicks.
yeah, showing some ups here, Paul. Look at, oh.
Showing some great determination. The only
Watch
problem is
it down.
he's in there with a Samoan bulldozer.
Sure is. This crowd's come alive here, guys.
Crowd is into this trios match.
Sure are.
Bouncing up. The Neon Ninja, and watch out.
Here
Time
it
for the
comes.
machine. Speaking of Neon.
Who's more impressive than Brian Cage?
Not many.
Not many.
Body like that, a guy that can move, the athleticism, the power.
And the experience. Neon Ninja taking a little bit too much time up here, I think.
A little bit too fancy.
Oh,
My
he
God.
caught him in midair.
Wow. Oh. You don't see that every day.
Into the drill claw.
Boy, Brian Claw made that look easy. I mean, Brian Cage made that drill claw look easy.
Yes, he did, man.
This is a massacre here, guys.
Yes, it is.
Woo!
Were you looking three of the most powerful, strongest men in all of not only AEW, but Ring of Honor? And
No! No, thank you!
as they say, folding it up like an
The
accordion.
winners of this match, the Embassy.
That was fun.
Well, you gotta say Prince Nana has a style of athlete that he likes to recruit. Big, vicious, athletic, and powerful.
Yeah, big jacked up bastards. Wow.
Hey.
Uh-oh, what? Talk about fun.
It's the boys.
There's a few extra boys. It's like Dalton's been doing some recruiting.
The Ring of Honor Trios Tag Team Champions. They've
Now-
joined us here on Elevation.
They have style, don't they, Paul?
They do. I love watching Dalton.
What do you guys know about style?
Oh, come on, Matt.
Now, I'd be careful here if I was Dalton and the boys.
Toa wanted to get down there already, or I should say get up there already.
Nana holding them back, though. Maybe he knows something we don't.
Maybe we got a challenge for the Trios Championship in Ring of Honor.
That'll be a matchup I want to see.
That's what it looks like here, guys.
Up next on Elevation, the grudge match continues. Kip Sabian goes one-on-one against Dark Order's Alex Reynolds.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Penelope Ford from Gorriston, Norfolk, England, weighing 193 pounds, super bad, Kip Sabian.
Super bad, I definitely agree with. Kip Sabian's done a real good job about getting in people's heads lately. We saw on Rampage, Orange Cassidy and him did not get along. They went fighting after that lumberjack match. Seems to be a little bit of a grudge going on there.
Join the Dark Order.
Yeah, I agree. Big upside for Kip Sabian.
And his
Penelope
opponent from
kinda
Long
scares
Island,
me.
New York, weighing in at 201 pounds, Alex Reynolds.
I'll say it again. Penelope kind of scares me with the way her eyes look.
She does get. Of course, she's keeping a lot of company with a bunny lately, too.
Yeah.
Scares the hell out of me and you both.
Alex Reynolds looks great, guys.
Now, right now, these guys are tied at one apiece. Kip Sabian and Alex Reynolds.
This is it. The rubber match here.
The rubber match.
Yes, the last time we saw these two guys compete, Alex Reynolds was able to pull out a victory, and I saw Penelope Ford. Oh! Right off the bat, Alex Reynolds is getting to work.
Not a bad idea at all to go in swinging for the fences.
That's for sure. If you remember in their last contest, Alex got attacked in his entrance. Not going to let it happen tonight. Big clothesline over the top, and we are on their way here in Indianapolis. Alex Reynolds. Wow. That's how you want to start a match, guys.
Well, that's one way to start it. But you got to get the guy back in the ring to get the pinfall. Can't pin him on the floor in this type of match. Alex Reynolds very aggressive. I guess there's no love lost between these two.
Now this is what you got to stay away from. Don't get distracted. She's up to no good, Alex. Trust me.
Of course she
Oh,
is.
God.
Wow.
How do you fall for that, man?
Well, look how beautiful she is. Look at that smile.
Wow.
How could you not fall for it?
That's a fair point.
Wow, look at the athleticism by Kip Sabian.
Nailed him.
Such an amazing athlete, Kip Sabian.
Springboard moonsault, nicely done. Sabian now stalking Reynolds.
Watch out!
Wow, shotgun drop kick from the top.
Almost 3/4 away across the ring, too.
There's a lot of great things, and obviously
He connected, no question about it, right on the money.
Look at those eyes of that girl. I
mean,
don't know,
she's
man.
definitely motivating Kip Sabian right now. She's like, get the job done. She was furious with Kip Sabian the last time in his loss against Alex Reynolds the last time. She was burning holes in the back of his head
That's
walking
right.
back up the ramp.
Because it looked like he had him. He hit his move, the big double stomp off the top rope, but the lackadaisical cover, easy for me to say, lackadaisical cover,
That's
and
a
it
big
cost
word.
him. There you go. Thank
After
you,
the
Paul.
show, I'm going to make you spell it.
Not a chance. We talking trash here.
Yeah, that's part of the sight game with Kip Sabian. He's a very intelligent individual. Tries to get in people's heads, get them off balance, off kilter.
Bit of a freak, this guy, huh?
I don't know if he's a freak, if you just call him, he's an introvert that's very smart.
Bit of a psycho.
There you go.
That's
There's
the
a
vibe
better
I'm
word.
getting. That's
There's a
look at
better
this.
word. He's definitely a psycho.
Look at this guy.
Psycho with a lot of talent.
Woo.
And Alex Reynolds comes out firing forearms.
Sure does. That's not a guy who's going to back down.
Not at all. Pick up.
Watch it, Alex.
Oh,
DDT.
my God. You know what that is?
Wow.
That's an Orange Cassidy move. And look at the thumbs up.
Wow.
Is that what this is about
Oh,
now?
Just
buddy.
the mind games. Just the mindset of Kip Sabian in the middle of a match with somebody you're already tied 1-1 against to throw a shot at Orange Cassidy like that.
Kip, how about you worry about Alex Reynolds tonight? I think he's going to be looking for his double stomp here, guys.
Up top is Sabian. There it was. Maybe took a little bit too much time. Alex rolls towards the turnbuckles on that.
Watch it. Shot right
Boy,
there.
Alex is swinging for the fences in this one, guys.
Oh,
he is
laboring
falling
here,
off.
though. He's laboring here.
I think
That lower back.
I think as far as Alex Reynolds is concerned, this should be 2-0 Alex Reynolds, not 1-1. Both these guys no love lost for each other for sure.
No question about that.
Big running high boot by Alex Reynolds.
Reynolds.
It's deceptive to see how fast and how smooth Alex Reynolds is in the ring.
He certainly is. As he places Kip Sabian on the top rope here.
No man's land for Kip Sabian. He doesn't want to be up there.
Concerned look by
I don't
Penelope
even know
Ford.
if that was concerned or not. I don't know what that was.
What's Alex looking for here?
A little creepy.
Is he biting him? He's got his nose. Hard to tell.
I believe he was gouging the eyes, maybe the face.
Oh!
Digging the fingers into the face. Here goes Sabian with a determined look on his face. Whoa.
Hung him out to dry.
Nice jumping Hangman that top rope. A little bit different with these ropes. Steel cables, much more impact.
Now watch it. This double stomp to the lower back. It's going to be curtains.
Oh, wow.
Good night.
I believe.
Ooh.
That's a tough one, too, because that was right in that floating rib, dude.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, floating rib or maybe the shoulder blade. It was really close there, Paul.
Alex is in a bad way here. He's
Yeah,
trying
man.
to get up to his feet.
Man, he is hurting right now.
Yeah, he's trying to get his breath back right now. Every breath he takes is painful.
Keeps measuring him. Oh!
Oh. Running cannonball almost that time. And
cover.
1, 2, no. Still more left in Alex.
All right.
Pretty cover, but at the same time, you need to pin those shoulders down. Got to put weight on those shoulders.
Kip's got to be getting frustrated here. He's looking for it. This is what he loves to do. Little roll
Good
through
roll
small
up.
package.
1, 2. No.
He's been caught with that before.
Alex tried to elevate him for the knee.
That was a knee for a knee on
Yeah,
that one.
good block by Sabian coming down with it. Oh, boy, knocked him for a loop and knocked him on his head.
This is a match here, guys.
Double underhook. Power bombs him down. Rolls him through. Alex still hurting, as you can see.
Oh! Big time pile driver!
Just no quitting Alex Reynolds.
No, couldn't.
Cover him, Alex!
1, 2, no.
What a contest!
Now the
It
tides
is.
have
Wow.
turned. Kip Sabian's the one that's in trouble right now.
Both guys are hurting. Both guys are hurting, man. This is what it's all about. Monday night elevation. Here we go.
That's the most concerned I've seen Penelope on the ring apron there. She's kind of fanning herself a little bit.
I'm loving this, guys.
This is a great contest.
A real test. A real test.
Real test. Uh-oh, here she comes.
Penelope's up on the apron. What is she doing?
She's doing the 10.
She's doing the 10.
She's referencing Preston.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a personal shot
That
right there.
certainly is.
Personal shot to
You
the
see-
entire Dark Order.
You see it on the face of Alex here.
And it stopped him in midstream, guys. Kip ducked out of the way. Oh, it tripped him up, and he went face first to the middle turnbuckle pad. And then, well.
He's trying to string it together here, looking to finish.
Sabian's got him up in the
Watch
rack.
it. Oh, face first. Planted him. That's a shame.
Winner of this match.
It's a shame that match came down to that, guys.
Sabian.
But that's why she's out there, Penelope Ford, right?
Well, you would think it would be more of a contest between what's going on between the ropes. But that time, Penelope reminded Alex Reynolds of the betrayal by 10. Kip Sabian capitalized on it, so it makes you wonder, who is the mastermind in that relationship?
Up next on Elevation, it's your main event. The Factory's Aaron Solo taking on Takeshita.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Nick Camarado from South San Francisco, California, weighing 193 pounds, Aaron Solo.
Well, Nick Camarado was upset in the opening bounce coming back out here because the Factory being relentless as they are. Now with our feature event
You also hear
here
a
on
collective
Elevation.
groan when the Factory's music hits from the audience.
And his opponent from Osaka, Japan, weighing 232 pounds, Konosuke Takeshita.
Recently signed by AEW on the Bright Stars internationally, and the fans respond to him, Paul.
He's got so much talent, Tony. I'm such a huge fan of watching this guy compete. He's literally got everything it takes to be an AEW champion. Everything.
Certainly does. If you remember last week on Elevation, Don Callis came out.
Yeah, but we didn't know who he was looking at.
That's a good
point. Was he
point.
looking at Konosuke or was he looking at Daivari?
That's a good point. I just assumed it was
Well, I would assume
Takeshita,
so
I guess.
too, but you don't know.
But I guess maybe we'll find out tonight.
Was he
Who
recruiting
knows?
talent or was he recruiting an investor?
That's fair. You know, Don loves money.
He does love money.
Does
it
he
makes
ever.
it all work. Nice shoulder tackle. Konosuke with a size advantage over Solo. I don't know about the quickness advantage.
Oh, boy, look at that.
As big as Konosuke is, he's also very quick.
Big Tijeras.
Well, and I think Solo knows that, right? And maybe that's why Camarado's on the outside tonight.
Nicky boy.
Yes.
Oh, boy, great diversion that time.
That's what we're going to have to do here, guys. That's what we're going to have to do. 2-on-1, work them over in the corner. Here we go.
Why wouldn't the Factory use 2-on-1 tactics?
That's right. Why wouldn't they?
I think that's in their root of law as code.
Speaking
of Don Callis, well, I guess that question's answered.
Yeah, that does answer your question. He is out here looking at Konosuke Takeshita.
It's a beautiful peacoat he's wearing there, guys.
That's what it is, a peacoat?
I think so.
Okay. Swing and a miss. Ducking through. You know, Don Callis needs to focus on the best of 7 for the AEW Trios Championship. By the way, that's now 2-1, still in favor of the Death Triangle. And of course,
Guess they're looking to fly here.
Whoa!
No! Taking them both out.
By the way, match number 4 in that series, a week from Wednesday, and winter is coming.
It's amazing athletic ability by Konosuke. Oh, you hear the sound of that clothesline? That
Certainly
lariat?
did.
2 count. I like the fact that Takeshita has not acknowledged or even looked the way of Don Callis.
And as you say that, I think they just made some eye contact
well,
there.
I mean, he's walking around ringside. You got to notice him, right?
Yeah, you got to notice your surroundings. That's situational awareness, but at the same time, it hasn't hurt his focus. Good counter by Aaron.
Oh, yeah.
Solo.
Planted him with that double stomp.
Hey, guys, I'm going to be honest. I really think Don Callis, if he obviously he has an interest in Takeshita, I don't blame him. I mean, my God.
How could you not?
Right.
Anyone that's got a faction right now wants to recruit a top-tier talent
Absolutely.
like that.
That's for sure.
That kind of talent doesn't come along every day.
Right. And up top. Missed that time. Takeshita picks him up.
Oh, did he catch him there?
And a Blue Angel bomb. 1, 2.
Ooh.
No. Oh, just in the nick of time.
Credit to Aaron Solo, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Aaron Solo only needed to get one shoulder up, and he did.
Takeshita taking his time here.
I like his poise.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Yeah, Takeshita in trouble here. Looks, oh no.
He's gonna look for the German suplex.
Yeah, Solo knows he's in trouble. Got to get out. Wow.
That was a heavy elbow. Heavy elbow right there.
Rolled through, nicely done. 1, 2. Takeshita elevates him up.
Oh boy, down!
Look at that power! And he wins it.
Beautiful bridge.
Winner of this match, Konosuke Takeshita.
How about that right smile? Yeah, man.
Don Callis is definitely impressed. How could you not be? It shows the power, the athleticism of Konosuke. Konosuke's asking, what's up, man? What are you doing out here?
What is this about?
See you tomorrow night on Dark with Excalibur and Taz.
From the bottom of my heart.
Wednesday on TBS.
Why don't you have a sit down with me, Tony Schiavone?
Darby Allin challenges Samoa Joe for the TNT Championship.
I am coming for everything you have, Max.
It's the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal. Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta face Jake Hager and Daniel Garcia.
We want the best.
And FTR challenge the Acclaim for the World Tag Team Championship. AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live at 8 on TBS.